A lot of women wonder whether a kitchen cabinet paint job will give them the facelift they're looking for. Most importantly, though, will it last? Today, we step into the Studio 5 Project Corner with someone who has done it. The kitchen of Jo Meier from St. George was transformed when she painted her cabinets white. It's the impact, and when you see these pictures, the impact is absolutely obvious, giving that bright, clean pop to her refurbished space. It was a project done with woman power. Two good friends, a lot of you can relate to this, decided to get together and make this kitchen work. Jo and her friend Brooke, Ulrich, did the hard work on this job, and they both join us now on Skype. Thank you for joining us today. And these pictures before and after are absolutely amazing. Tell us what inspired you to do this.
Thank you. So Jo just bought her first house, and on this particular occasion, I am the cheerleader and Jo is the doer. So she just went at it. So I'm going to go ahead and just let her tell you what she did.
So when we bought the home, everything was tan. So we just wanted to brighten up the space. So that's why we decided to go with white on our cabinets.
And so how did you decide that the white would work, that your cabinets were in good enough shape, or how do you make the decision whether or not white paint can actually work on your cabinet?
So they had great bones. The cabinets were in really good shape. They just were a little outdated, as you can see. So we just went with white basically to brighten up the space. We just wanted it to be airy and comfortable, and that's why we went with white.
Wow, look at that before and after is just amazing. And you're right, so many people have kind of that look of the kitchen before, and if the cabinets are in good shape, you're saying go ahead and make them white. Okay, so any recommendations though on the process or product?
Absolutely. So the thing that I learned so fast was your primer. It's a gripper, and we have it right here.
Okay, so get a primer.
Yes, but this particular one.
Get this one. What's the brand on this?
It is Jolinn, and it just says gripper across the can, and you can find all of the information on the tutorial. We have pictures of all the product and everything, but there was some spots where we may have missed some of that gripper, and you can totally tell a difference.
Okay, so you're sanding it down, you're putting the gripper on, and then applying the paint.
Yeah. Yep. No sand. I didn't sand, but
even better. Don't sand. Skip the sanding, the worst part of it, and go right to the gripper.
Yep. And then we did our white paint over the top of the gripper, and it's Pro Classic Sherwin-Williams. This is what the store recommended.
Great. Okay, and then are you concerned, how is it held up? Are you concerned about durability? How is it with little fingers, with peanut butter and jelly, rubbing it all over?
Yes, that was totally a concern I had, but it has held up amazing. I have 4 kids, 11 to 3, and it wipes super great, and we did the knobs to kind of prevent the fingers on the corners. So those have helped, and we did install those. But as far as like wiping and everything, they've done great.
That's so good to hear. And Brooke, I know you have a step-by-step tutorial, so people really want to embrace this and say, I've got those same cabinets, I'm going to do the same thing. Tell us where we can find that and how we access the tutorial.
If you go to allthingsthrifty.com and search paint your cabinets white, then you'll be able to find it. Just make sure that you take good care of them. You don't want to go fast. You want to make sure that your cabinets are clean first. And you also need to degloss them first. It's called a deglosser. And Jo put hers in a spray bottle and deglossed her cabinets. This is what it looks like.
So this is step number 1, is degloss before you're doing them. Okay. Yeah.
Clean them, make sure that they're really clean with a degreaser, and then you degloss, then put the gripper, and then paint them. And Jo didn't use a sprayer, but I, just depending on your specific, what you like to use. Jo used a roller because she liked that better, but I like to spray. So this is the sprayer that I recommend. It's called a Home Right Finish Max. It would definitely work for cabinets, and it would work for these projects, these
So spray or roll, we can go online and see the tutorial. You ladies are seriously talented. I know you say everyone can do it, and I believe that, but you're good at it. So thanks so much, Jo and Brooke.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.